Like a lot of employers, Dean Burrows is looking for help these days. Many of the experienced machinists at Gear Motions, the company Burrows runs in Syracuse, NY, took early retirement during the pandemic. And finding replacements has not been easy. We're not just competing against other manufacturers, Burrows says. We're competing against the McDonald's, the Amazons. So it becomes challenging to try to position yourself as a company that people want to come to work for. Burrows has boosted wages by 20%, and he's offering to train less experienced workers. But it's still a struggle to find people, especially for the second shift, which stretches until 3 a.m. As a result, Burrows has been telling customers they might have to wait longer for the specialty gears his company makes for cars, oil field pumps, and medical devices. He's even turned down some orders, out of concern he won't be able to deliver. We don't want to risk our reputation because we can't find employees to be able to produce the product, he says. That scenario is being repeated across many industries, as businesses struggle to fill a record number of job openings. American Airlines was forced to trim its flight schedule this summer. Theme parks have had to limit their hours. And restaurants are keeping their doors closed 1 or 2 days a week. That's weighing on the broader economic recovery. The Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta estimates staffing shortages are costing U.S. businesses more than $60 billion a month in lost sales. Businesses have been hiring rapidly, adding more than 1.8 million workers just in June and July. But millions of people who were working before the pandemic are still on the sidelines. And that's creating challenge for companies as they try to keep pace with rapidly growing demand. We can only fill 75% of our order requirements due to the labor shortage, one factory manager told the Institute for Supply Management last month. Ann Bonensegner, who runs an eating and event space, has even said no to some wedding parties and bridal showers, because she can't hire enough servers or bartenders. It's sad and it's disappointing, especially after sitting empty for so long, says Bonensegner, co-owner of The Kitchen in Columbus, Ohio. Before the pandemic, Bonensegner says, she used to have plenty of applicants for bartending and serving jobs. Now, the few people who do apply often don't even show up for an interview. I've had lots of conversations with colleagues and we just say, where did they go? Did they become independently wealthy during the pandemic? Bonensegner says. People who would normally function as bartenders, it feels to me like they're all out there going out to festivals and traveling the country and living out their passion and stuff. Bonensegner is partly joking, but the pandemic has indeed changed the way a lot of people think about work.